What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. I got a quick video for you. Okay, let me get this straight. Sony is either extremely terrified, extremely stupid, or both. There's no other way around it. So apparently, they came out and said, somebody came out and said, okay, because next time they're gonna start quoting me on this, that they're scared that if Microsoft buys Activision, that they might put a lesser version of Call of Duty on the PlayStation platform. They might release one with bugs and all this other stuff. Oh, the reason I say they're either terrified, stupid, or both is because terrified meaning they're willing to make up any excuse or any reason, even if it's not founded in anything, just to stop this deal. Right? That's the terrified part. Okay. Stupid comes from, where did you get this narrative from? Why would you even think this is a thing? And do you think this is a thing, Sony, because maybe you have done this yourself? Maybe you have figured out a way to influence developers to have games run worse on the Series X. I don't know. I'm just saying, because again, I'm trying to figure out where this narrative is coming from, that you would think Microsoft would do something like this. Now, the reality is that it actually makes sense to me. I would actually agree with Sony on this, but not because Microsoft would do it on purpose per se. It would just be a byproduct of the fact that they own Activision. This is what I mean. Right now, we know, extremely confident, that developers are prioritizing the PlayStation platform because it has a larger player base. And I can't be mad at Sony for that. That's Microsoft. Microsoft has to deal with that. But if Microsoft owns Call of Duty, then when they develop Call of Duties, they're going to make sure that it runs equally or better on the Xbox. Not saying that they would purposely sabotage the version that's on the PlayStation, but it won't be like games coming out now that later on they need patches. They're going to make sure that it runs well on the Xbox because it's their first party studio. When the next Xbox comes out, if there is another Xbox, or the next PS6 comes out, if there's another PS6, those developer kits, the in-house studios are going to get them first, right? That makes sense. So I get what Sony is saying, but Sony didn't say it as if this would just happen off chance. They're saying that Microsoft would purposely do this. And again, I wonder what made you say this, Sony? What? You know what I'm talking about. You've spoken to people in your life that have said something that revealed something. It's almost like they projected something onto you, and you're like, oh, that's how you are, so you think that's how I would be. Come on now. So again, either they're terrified, very stupid, or both. I can't wait to see what comes out if they reveal what Sony has paid for. Could you imagine if Sony has actually paid, influenced, or whatever to have games run better on their platform? That'll be extremely interesting. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm tripping. Doc Dog 1985. Oh, there's levels to this. The first party games are not enough. The exclusives are not enough. Look how hard Sony is fighting, is that they actually look pathetic. They actually look pathetic. You talk about what brand I back up. You back up a pathetic brand. Pathetic. Crying over this. Making up allegations. Gossip. This is gossip. That's what this is. If they get this deal, they're going to give us the worst version. And then our gamers are going to leave because our gamers are not loyal. That's literally what Sony is saying. Our gamers are gonna leave because most of our gamers are casual gamers. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.